Aura, a term that has taken the internet by storm. Last time, we talked about the good of aura farming, the definition of it, its greatest users, how some people take it just a little bit too far, and even new terms such as aura lobbying. Definitely check that video out. And although the term aura farming is only used when it's people trying to boost their reputation, aura is not only used in that light. Aura is on a spectrum. Kind of like Kai Cenat. Aura is something that, although it could boost you to levels you never thought possible, it could also take away everything you've built.
Okay, you can lose your aura for sure. I've lost auras in ways that are unspeakable, game. I remember, bro. This is my worst aura moment, bro. I remember in 9th grade, we went to like, I think, rose skating or something. Bro, they had put a Philly song on. I was trying to be Raw G so bad. I thought I was Clover now. Swear to God. This is what I started doing, gang. You know, everybody was doing the... Everybody was... Look, everybody was shaking their hips, right? That's what everybody was doing. Nigga, I think I'm Raw G. I start... Nigga, I thought I was Raw G's, bro. That's one of the ways I lost aura, bro. It was 9th grade, I'm telling you, Cash, bro. 9th grade, gang. Everybody was shaking their hips, bro. Like, everybody was chilling. Nigga, I got in the middle of the circle, bro. And I started tanging like I was Raw G's. I looked dumb as game. I'm telling you, bro, I look stupid. Back to the video.
And here is where we get to the term known as aura loss.
Talk to me.
The aura so many people attempt to attain, whether it's gloating too early in a match,
Don't let that be rock, cause let's go.
thinking you're looking a lot cooler in your head than you actually are.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna cap. This Drake clip is tough, gang. I ain't gonna lie. People hating on Drake. This Drake clip is tough. Like, it's just aura.
Or even just completely embarrassing yourself. And that's what we're going to get into today.
Whoa, shut up,
and
Russ.
there are so many examples I could choose from, whether from fiction, movies, or even life. And yes, when I mean life, I mean your life. You not safe, nigga. Because I know there was definitely a time where you were in class and they were like, all right, class, does anybody have a question? Oh, I have a question. Miss, Mom.
Bro, this happened to me as a kid too, bro. Pause. But look, I was with my partners, bro. Look, I swear to God. Nigga, I thought, but they had a car passing by. I was talking to my partner, and nigga said, I thought it was a car, I thought my dad's car. I had a car passing by. Nigga, I said, Dad? And the nigga looked at me and started busting my ass. I swear to God, bro. Nigga looked at me and started busting my ass, bro. Because I said, Dad? Like, that was actually my dad or something. No, it wasn't, though. Pause, gay. But it happened, bro. Happened to everybody, bro. The nigga was... Bro.
Yeah, if you ever called your teacher mom in class, you definitely lost some aura, my nigga. Aura loss can happen to anybody, yes, including myself. I'll tell y'all a quick little story. There was a time we were doing experiments with Pepsi and Mentos in middle school, where the Pepsi would shoot out in the sky and splatter all over the floor. Now, the Pepsi would land in the same spot every single time, and the teacher specifically told us not to stand in that spot. But the thing is, in that class, I had a crush on the finest Latina transfer student in the entire school. I'm not beating the Snow Bunny allegations, but there was a fine brunette in there too. And there was this one nerdy black girl in the back of the class I was always trying to get on. I don't know, I kind of everybody. So when it was my turn to do my Pepsi and Mentos project, I had the bright idea to go into the square where the Pepsi would fall and have the Pepsi fall on me. I thought I was gonna come out that way looking like Marlon, looking like that one hippo from Madagascar.
No, bro.
All the ladies
Pause.
see me wet and get wet. But that was not what happened.
Okay.
That Pepsi landed on me, nigga. Disgust. I swear all the girls are looking at me like, oh, I think he got cooties. And ran out the room. I smelled like Pepsi all day. I sat next to one of my homeboys, fainted. Everyone else in the class laughing. I was known as Pepsi Boy for that entire day. Nigga, I want to be known for that shit. And the reason why I pulled this stunt to begin with, the Latina girl in the back, I sadly found out that she was taken the next week. Like, man,
happens, bro.
Hell no.
Happens.
And that is probably the day I lost.
I had a moment like that. It was 10th grade. So look, basically, it was a bad, bro. And kept bad. Nigga, I sat by her, bro. Nigga, I was such a geek nigga though, but she wanted me to do her homework. Gang, I told her, no, I'm not about to be your flunky, son. You bad though, but no.
The most aura in my entire life.
Not
there
happening.
There are so many different examples of aura loss, starting from really low scale.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm not seeing the movement.
Now, the really low scale examples of aura loss, like stuttering, yeah, they're embarrassing.
I got a bad problem with stuttering.
Shake them off. You'll be alright. You might think of it in the shower and fall to your knees, but it won't ruin you.
Why does it keep going quiet?
Like, look at this new episode of JJK. The way Naoya was putting hands on Choso.
Dog always got a moment. What you mean, bro? Oh, you tell me? Hey, gang. Everybody has their moments, bro. You gotta think about it, though, bro. Nigga, you probably had your moments too, bro. Keep it real. Man, I say, bro, you're gonna lose aura. It's a part of life, bro. You gotta charge it to the game, though, bro. Keep it in your head for next time, bro. Don't OD when you're having fun. Don't OD the fun.
It has gotten to the point where I've seen this GIF get recreated in every context, and it's barely been a week. People are putting Choso on
all these quick story times. I can't go in a full depth. I can't go really in depth because there's not really much to him. But you know what I mean, bro? There's not much to him, bro. They just happen. There's moments, like quick little blimps. Like the full story time is crazy though, but these are little blimps.
To watch because of this. And what's so
I'm gonna dive back into these later.
Choso literally won this fight, but does anybody care? No! Despite the fact that Naoya's the bigger fraud. And that just goes to show you, aura loss is that damaging. Dragon Ball be having aura losses so bad.
Yo, my Vegeta!
Aura loss is that
hey, WJJK.
damaging. Dragon Ball be having
oh my god. You're getting jammed, gang. Look at that shit. Dude getting back like real talk, bro. Nigga, look at Vegeta. Taking L's, bro. Losing aura.
Aura loss is so bad. The moment of the aura loss be more
hey,
popular than
dude, this nigga's nose in the dirt. I wouldn't went out like that.
Character itself. I swear people know this pose more than
the Yamcha pose, bro.
Himself.
Yeah, Yamcha.
In Dragon Ball be so bad.
Oh my god, nigga got dribbled. Oh my god. Nigga got dribbled.
Lose their aura, get clowned on more than the actual frauds on the same cast. And we could take this to real life. Like take the Olympics. We had this hurdler from Haiti right here getting ready for the race of his life. He was in front of the
I think track is the sport where you can really lose your aura, bro. Like, nigga, if you go out there bucking and you get rolled, it's over with, gang. You ain't never getting your aura back unless you grind to bust a 9-5. Like, if you say Bolt or something. Swear to God. Like, come on, bro. I know I'm not lying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Unless you seen Bolt, bro, it's over with, bro.
The match Gloden too. He was there telling everybody to watch the clock.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The whole time, the only person who needed to watch the clock was you, because they run towards that first hurdle and
that's what I'm saying, bro. You can lose your shit. Look at him. Niggas folded up like a lawn chair, bro. Like, come on, bro. Look at dude, bro.
Big foul. Yeah,
nigga look dumb as
Sonic in front of 80 million people. Yeah, my nigga, I'd be sick too. I will give him his respect. He did get up to finish the race.
Nah, bro. You gotta get up to finish the race, bro. You lost it, bro. It's over with, gang. You really lost it, bro. Watch the clock, though. Watch the clock.
Sad. Where I would have to
look, that's that face, bro. That look, bro. Look at his face, bro.
But this is the type of oral law.
That's that face, bro. That's that face, bro. You get that face where it's like, son. The whole seen that? Yeah, seen that, bro. It's seen that, bro. It's over with, bro.
where I would have to air the entire arena.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I could give y'all some more sports ones. Let's take it to the NBA. Ben Simmons ruined his entire NBA career off of one moment, passing up a wide open dunk.
Dude, if I was Ben Simmons, I'm yamming it on Trae Young, bro. No cap. I swear to God. Better get his way.
When the only person guarding you is Trae Young is a indescribable level of aura loss.
That's what I'm
This man
saying.
was touted to be the next LeBron James.
He was the
and
next
you're
LeBron.
Scared of niggas that are 5'11"? Woman got lies bigger than him. I just mentioned LeBron. We can take
Shout
it
out
to
LeBron.
him. This man was on stage saying not three, not four, not five.
Not 6. Not 10.
There's no way I made a 6-7 joke, bro. Help. Help! Hello! And proceeded
Why
to
is
have
Joe
damn
doing
near
all
the
that?
worst series ever played by a
Yeah, that was
superstar.
that.
Literally damaged his PR for an entire
It did.
calendar year. And there's still people, even
Still
right
got 2 rings,
now,
though.
that still discredit him due to this loss. That's how bad aura losses get. And the dangerous thing is, it could happen to anybody. Kai Cenat
could.
is a recent example of aura
Nah,
loss.
Kai
He's
straight,
currently
bro.
getting fried all over the internet for this new self-improvement arc he's pushing right now. And the internet's a crazy place, man. Niggas is getting fried for reading. And it's even gone past that at this point. Look at these comments, bro. Nigga really existing in reality.
Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. That shit is f***ed up.
I understand some of y'all might think it's performative. Kai's been very performative and fake before.
Nah, he has. But he's a streamer,
but to
bro.
see the generational
Like, you gotta
aura loss
kinda-
and people being
I wouldn't do
this
that, but you
mad
have to kinda,
about
like,
Kai Cenat
do
doing
that.
this is low-key so
Not gonna
weird.
lie.
Over
It's
50%
alright,
of
bro.
America can't even read past the 6th grade level. And there's this many of y'all frying him? Some of y'all niggas are lying. As corny as some of this is,
I ain't
I
cap,
would
like,
rather
nigga
him
just trying to
push
learn how to
this
read.
any day than some of the other things he was pushing out towards kids, bro. There is 50 million problems in the world a day than some of the other things he was.
I'm not mad at this, Kai. I'm not mad. This right here, this action, I'm not mad at this, bro. Gotta do what you gotta do. WI Spice, let's go. Yeah, WI Spice is in the chat. Oh.
In the world right now
the
that
desktop too
require
loud?
more anger than
the
Kai
reaction too loud?
Cenat reading. But that's the sad truth about aura loss. It is so cutthroat. Niggas can't even improve their life.
My nigga, you reading a book? Hey,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That nigga Reg is funny, son. But yeah, that is crazy. Nigga can't read a book no more, son. Like, that's crazy. Nigga can't read a book, bro. Got me tired. Want to get back to working out, bro. Oh, shit.
hey, what up? This nigga reading a book. Nigga trying to improve his life.
One of the most popular moments of aura fiction is Green Lantern.
I think Green Lantern has no aura game. Come here.
Now,
Oh my God.
everybody knows the scene I just played, but Green Lantern be getting hoed so much more than this. He's literally the Yamcha of DC. I don't even know
Nah,
if
for
y'all
sure.
aware. In this exact same scene, he gets embarrassed again because Green Lantern gets up and tries to charge at Darkseid again, only to get grabbed by one hand and gets thrown to the ground. Like, in real life, turned into Thomas the Tank Engine to try to take Darkseid out. Is this nigga serious? And I'm telling you, he's always getting hoed. I
He
can
is.
bring up
I
one
ain't gonna
time in
lie,
the
he
comics where he almost got killed by a barely trained Robin. You almost got murked by somebody who
Robin?
isn't even older than Fortnite. I
Come
want
on,
you to
gang.
keep that in mind. Like, you got niggas in the verse just taking his ring away like it's a chain. This nigga's just ass. Like, no, genuinely. What do you do? There's this comic where Green Lantern's going against Mary
What does it do?
Marvel, and he proceeds to get his ass whooped. Mary Marvel uses his unconscious body to beat his girlfriend to death with it.
That
Getting
is-
your
That is so trash, gang. Nigga is using his his body with his girl. This nigga is a rag doll, bro. He can't do nothing about it. He's really getting this murk, gang. That's L, bro. You a L. Like, you really losing your shit,
unconscious
gang.
body used as a weapon got to be the most embarrassing thing I've
That
ever
shit
seen.
hard as
This
fuck.
nigga's actually ass. Peter Parker is also
Nah, he
another
is trash.
superhero who constantly loses aura.
Cause Peter Parker's different, bro. He doesn't lose aura, in my opinion.
God, bro.
You're weird.
Like, this man was so chopped, he genuinely had 10 out of 10 bombshell black
Nah,
cat
no cap.
throw up on his suit the moment he unmasked himself. Nigga, I would
That
never
is-
show But one thing about Peter, he loses
He's
aura
straight.
so
Peter's
much,
straight.
he
Peter
knows
Parker.
exactly how to take it away. I cannot tell you the amount of times he has completely embarrassed some of his opponents.
Give me that. I nigga Peter Parker.
We
cool,
all know the
bro.
one scene in Civil War where Spider-Man almost took Bucky's head off. There's been times where he has embarrassed all the Avengers on his own. With that black suit on, he was handing aura losses out to
Yo, we're in that
anybody. You
Roblox.
saw how he did
What do
Harry?
I remember?
And not only did he embarrass Eddie in front of the Huz, this man made Eddie lose his aura so bad, the only
Say what's
person
up to
that could
YouTube, yo.
save
Say
him
what's up
from
to
his
YouTube,
work
Cash.
was Jesus Christ. One of the worst scenes I have laid eyes on is the gym scene against Flash Thompson. Peter made Flash lose every ounce of aura he ever had in that gym scene. First, he was hitting him with pump fakes, switching the
Bro,
ball
goodness,
to
what's good?
each
YouTube clips
hand.
in.
He then had that man looking more lost than a college student after graduation. And he proceeds to do him like this.
Talk about it.
And it was even worse when Flash tried to take the ball out of Peter's hands. His grip was making it impossible for the ball to even budge. His aura was emptier than Lil Mabu's bank account at this point. I don't even know what I would do in this scenario. I would have to hit the nigga with the... And the way Peter does him with the dunk at the end was
Ooh, that's a
insane.
crazy
Now,
dunk.
I'm not letting Peter off the hook. He asked for an ISO, and I ain't see
W-
a single
Revelation.
dribble in sight.
W-ab.
You don't need a passport for a travel that egregious. And the fact that he tried to dunk this hoe like Roddy Rich,
I'm about to see.
Will Smith slapping Chris Rock will forever be known as one of the greatest aura losses known to man.
Nah,
There
no
is
cap.
people on this planet right now that will forever know Chris Rock for this moment and this moment alone. Now, some could even argue Will Smith lost aura here as well. You did all
did.
this for a woman who won't even give you the time
That's
of
what I'm
day.
saying.
Dream's face reveal, I think we
Dream
all
lost
know
aura
how
too.
was
He
the
did.
entire internet disappointed by that face reveal. People were really reacting like, like it's crazy. If you are a content creator and you face
Dude.
reveal, you are bound to lose some type of aura.
You are.
Including me. When I face revealed a year and a half ago, there was niggas real life in my comments talking about some, not everything gotta be revealed, bro. Nigga, I will harm you. Let's take it back to fiction. We got characters like Eleven just completely embarrassing herself in front of her whole school.
Angela!
Yo, look, Cap, that bit was hilarious, bro. Dude in that, you know what I'm saying?
Vecna, I made a whole review on, and I'm
Nah,
about to
Vecna
drop
got
a
killed,
40-minute bomb on this nigga. We learned the term aura lobbing in the last episode. There is times where you will try to aura lob, and it turns into an aura loss. Like, you will
that
set
me?
up a whole two-man being like,
Is he cute? Yeah, my nigga cute.
only for the other girl to see your homeboy and be like, Chad from Bleach, Ichigo gave him the greatest alley-oop of all time, and not once in the series did he live up to this lob. And don't even get me started on Rudy Gobert.
Now, Rudy regained his aura with Minnesota Brown, Cap. Niggas never got it.
I'm gonna talk
That-
about characters
though.
that have lost aura in some extravagant ways, like Sasuke. Now, Sasuke is someone who's
Nah,
on
Sasuke
the
don't
spectrum.
lose aura game.
Not like that. He is just as good of an aura farmer as he is someone who loses it. The law of equivalent exchange, that's what Edward was talking about. So although Sasuke is a top tier aura farmer, he has just as many moments where he lost it. I could take it as far back as episode 3 of the anime. Y'all remember when he kissed Naruto? I'm surprised the nigga lost no hoes after this. He needed to get nerfed. We could take it to Rock Lee. This man beat the highlights off this nigga.
But he
And
did
tried
that
to steal
because
his
he
girl
wants
right
to get his
after. I ain't
moves.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
that's
everybody
my
knows
guy.
this.
People don't talk about this moment enough. He got handpicked by Kakashi, had the Orochimaru Diddy seal on his neck, and still had to get bailed out by Naruto in
Nah,
his
no
fight
cap.
against
That is
Gaara.
true.
And that Gaara fight made him realize how much of a gap there is between him and Naruto's powers. And then when he tries to fight him in the hospital, he truly gets humbled. Now, this scene do be frying me sometimes, not just because of Sasuke, but for Sakura. What was she trying to do running into this, bro? She moving like a deer in headlights. What was your plan? To die? But Kakashi stops their fight, and after seeing the damage between each of the water towers, Sasuke thinks he completely cleared Naruto. But when he jumps off the roof, he sees the damage Naruto did in the back.
Killed that.
And realized the competition wasn't even close. This ain't even counting all the times he got hold in Shippuden. How Killer Bee did him will be etched in history books. Buzz Lightyear had one of the worst aura losses of all time. He came into Andy's house thinking he was that nigga, bro. And you can't even blame him. The fit was clean, the laser was on point, and all Woody had for comp was a string on his back. But Buzz was really aura personified that entire movie, and Pixar had to bring him right down to earth. He sees a commercial at Sid's house and realizes that instead of an astronaut, he was a toy the whole time. He was watching that whole straight to press talking about some.
But Buzz got aura though. He be getting it.
And I'm not gonna lie, it was over for him. He tries to have his get back, putting on his wings and jumping for the window like he R. Kelly.
Yo, W streaming. See you later, Cash, bro. Deuces gangsta.
Hey, I can fly.
Only for him to fall on the ground and break one of his arms. Bro, this is actually vile work, nigga. And Pixar loves making their characters lose some aura. The whole plot of Toy Story 2 is Woody trying to avoid an aura loss. Once he broke his arm, he lost all his sauce. Woody really thought Andy was gonna do him like,
"You're broken. I don't want to
Play with you anymore.
But Pixar really mastered teaching kids the art of aura loss right here with Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen was the best car around. Nobody could have touched him in the league. He was truly the GOAT. But sadly, his longevity reached a limit. It was about time for him to fall off. And it was against Jackson Storm. He was better than him in literally every statistical category. Storm was moving like Anthony Edwards, then knocked off every legend of the past. And now McQueen was next. And he really drove next to bro, grabbed him on the shoulder, and said you had a good run. And speeds up to first. I don't know about y'all, but if a nigga was to speak to me like this, somebody's dying. And the announcer saying this would have rage baited the hell out of me. McQueen is fading. Fading fast. And Lightning McQueen, refusing to lose, tries his hardest to get back in first. But his body just couldn't take it anymore. His wheels were turning into chicken noodle soup. They were talking about some, "I'm tired, McQueen."
That's too damn bad.
And he drove to the limit and spun out, crashing all over the track and getting laid unconscious. This scene is the epitome of finding out your GOAT is washed. But he lost his aura so bad, he gained it in return. Because how is the pose of you losing your aura contribute to one of the hardest movie posters of all time?
That poster is hard,
This poster right here is the epitome of aura. I don't know how you could have one moment be two sides of the spectrum. It's truly hilarious. Lightning McQueen, you might have it on top. But that's the end of the video. Y'all let me know any other characters I missed. There's the entire Diary of the Wimpy Kid series. I could definitely give an entire